Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome at the FOMC stream today. L- Let me know if you hear me good. Give me some feedback about the quality. And we're waiting for 8 p.m. today. FOMC meeting minutes. Most impactful news. Thursday. GDP, core price index. Okay. It's a mid impact, but combined with unemployment claims, tomorrow can be very volatile because we have several news at the same time. So 2:30 p.m. can be very volatile. Tomorrow we have a stream at 5 p.m. and Friday I will do a session for the CPI, yeah, around that time when CPI outcome. Richard, yes, can hear you good. Okay, thank you, Richard, for your feedback. Welcome on the stream. Um, I sent the BOS today. If we not get to that zone, they fail it. They failed the BOS because what we want to see is close above BOS, candle close above. As you see, it failed just a week, but close below. Another candle also close below that candle being reject and close below. Okay, they sweep the internal low. Okay, external also. For me, it's still valid or zone, OG zone. So go there and play or wait for break above. Body close above the BOS line. Maybe some pullback or just play the breakout for potential continuation upside. Yesterday market gave a nice move. That was 1 to 5 out of our idea. The top was 1 to 5 around. So very cool. Yeah, more than 1 to 5. That was during Tokyo. Trump also tweeted something about case fire. No, but but I'm here about the case fire every hour. Then I hear about there is no peace talk, and it's crazy. I'm not trust the social media too much because they yapping and yapping and yapping, and that information is it's like in a circus. I don't want to judge it. We just react on what market do. Leave the politics comment for the politics. This is the trading channel. No rush, just when you can, please. Can you help me change the settings on the FIP? It was also in the FIP retracement for. Yeah, yeah, I will show you. Okay, we have 8 p.m. I will show you my FIP settings during this session. Right. Style, you can screenshot it. Let me know when you do a screenshot, so I put to the coordinates and visibility. Okay, you are ready, right? Yeah, if you miss it, you can just rewatch or replay. I'm gonna go to the coordinates. I don't know if it's no, the coordinates it's doesn't matter because it's show me, yeah. Coordinates doesn't matter and visibility. I'm probably not changing anything here. Yeah, so that's also doesn't matter. Only what I'm change is a different color for 78 to 61 because I want to see it. I want to yeah see it more than others line. They are different. That's two is 78 and 61, but others are like that. Maybe something here. Maybe something here. I don't know that. Better is playing here. It's more. It's less risk. You can play the BOS here on the 5 minute, but it's risky. It's very risky. If you like risk, you can play it close above that line, but better is do something like that or out of our zone is better. Screenshot alls. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Enjoy. Enjoy it. Yeah, they can. It looks like they can do something like that. I feel something like that. Like a risky setup, it's good for the risky setup. Maybe for the scalps. 30 seconds. Watch that candle if you like risky setups. Watch that candle. Watch that candle if you like risky setups. Yeah, I feel it can play. Ah, come on, but let's go to the lower time frame. Yeah, 1 minute close above it and you can go in. That's a risky one. The safer the setup I like more is BOS here on the 5 minute, and I want to swing it or go into the zone, print the breakout structure, and push higher. Yeah, it can be good close above it. As a risky setup, it can be good. 30 seconds to close the candle. 10 seconds. 1 second. Okay. It can be the setup. They can still push for the pullback, so we can wait for retracement. If you like that risky setup, you can wait for retracement and print the engulfing candle, engulfing volume somewhere here, or you can just go with it. Let's see, like I said, higher risk setup. If you are fine with lose some money, you can go ahead. For me, better and cleaner with my strategy is to wait for push above that highs on the 5 minute, close the body on the 5 minute above it, and optional do the pullback and continuation, or just go after the breakout, you know. Gold sometimes just running after the breakout. They do a slight pullback on lower time frame, like a 1 minute or 2 minute, and just fly. So you need to be careful with waiting for the pullback too much, too long. 1 to 4 on that highs. 5, 1 to 6. And TP is how you can TP it. First TP here, because that's a crucial point. TPOS, second TP on that highs, another TP on this highs. I'm marking the bodies usually, not the wicks, as you see here, just on the body, on the body. Yeah. So that can be free potential TP and maximum TP on 5K. Well, like I said, I prefer to sweep it, go to the zone. That will be the best confirmation for me, or push above it. That's what I mark here is a high risk setup. So you can be mindful. Okay, maybe it's not play. Maybe we going down more. Always your risk always should be that much that you can lose. If you are fine with losing $10, play play with $10 risk. If you are fine with I don't know $100 stop loss, and after let's say three stop losses in one day, you are still fine. Maybe that's a right stop loss for you, right stop loss size for you. When you are fine with free stop loss in one day, that's a good stop loss for you. For someone it can be $100, for others it can be 2000. No, everyone is different, everyone have different fundings, so. It's not moving. Maybe after that talking after that speech, 8:30, in next 15 minutes. How I mark that zone? I just put my fib from the low to the high. There is the zone. We make a new high here, so you can put your fib. This is my zone, and I want to confirm it by other indicator. So I'm taking a fixed volume range. Also, I put it from the low to the high, and there is a valid range for this move. Point of control just below the zone. Um, yeah, that's all. That's all. A valid area high. So just above the zone. Let's see if we get there. But I'm personally want to see it in that zone. If we not get to that zone, I'm holding my position from here and I'm happy. If we get to that zone, I'm looking for another entry to the upside to add more position on my account. Okay, let me know if there is some question. If you want, yeah, if you want to talk about something, because now it's a patient game. We have less risk setup, less risk, and OG zone. That's a less risk scenario, higher risk, and OG zone. Let me know if you have some question, if you want to talk about something. Because analyze is done, so we need to just wait. If nothing happen in next 15 minutes, yeah, we're gonna finish and we back tomorrow. I will be on the Discord for sure for 2:30 p.m. New York Open. It can be volatility, but but also today we say, oh, it can be volatility. Let's wait for the FOMC, but they are okay. They moving now. We can see bigger candle. Yeah, put it lower to the zone. Come on. Yeah, high risk stop loss. High risk hit stop loss. So if you play higher risk, GG's, they hit you out. Let's see what now. That's great, thank you. I will wait and see if it drops lower to the yellow zone. Yeah, that's the best. If it's go lower. I'm not a fan of playing higher risk setups. Higher risk setups sometimes play out, but I'm not a fan of playing it. That's the best, to be honest. Close above it or go to the zone. We can also mark out this POS, but yeah, if we print big green candle now, maybe also higher risk traders can go in after this POS, but higher risk setup hit one SL, so risky traders need to think about it. I'm gonna share the Discord on the chat. It's a link to the Discord is also in the description on stream. It can be good. Don't tell me that move is down for today. That's all from the FOMC. Yeah, we're waiting a few more minutes here. Volume is higher than before, so let's see. Come on, put it lower. Maybe it can be something like that, but it's also a risky setup. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not a big fan of risky setups. I prefer to play with bigger stop loss, but less risk setups with more accuracy. tiny stop loss and taking only risky one for me is more like a gambling. Okay, so there is no question, really? Yeah, possible accumulation on 1 minute. I like it more than before. We almost touched the zone. If we do a breakout, yeah, maybe it can be something. What is oil doing? The range from here is still holding it. There is a question. Huge imbalance candle. Oh, that was after open, okay. And oil just consolidate whole day like a gold. On the technical side. If they make a peace deal, it's going to do something like that. But if not, should continue upside. I got some screenshot. Wait. Uh, what is your question, Richard? FIP I'm using is that first FIP retracement. I'm using it, FIP retracement. And fixed volume is here. Which FIP? Just please. No, you choose just that first one. You choose that first one on your screen. FIP retracement. You choose the first one and it's working. Okay, I need to check if my mic is still working because I got the signal about low battery from the headphones. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Okay, thanks. I cannot get the. You need to click it, move your mouse, and click it once again. So first click, move your mouse, and then second click. Let's try it like that. Or put your question to the chat GPT. It's always helpful with everything like that. Okay, I like it. I like it, or push to the zone and we'll see. I have done it. Thanks for your help, much appreciate. Yeah, cool, cool. Thanks for your feedback. I'm happy it's working for you now. Also, if you want to see the settings for fixed range volume profile, I can show you. That's the settings. Quick screenshot or replay. If you want to see a numbers, you need to mark the values. If you want to see the numbers for the zero imbalance, etc., like I got here. Point of control is that line. Valid area high is this line. Valid area low is this line. I'm not using developing valid areas and point of control. Yeah, only. And I have something like that, numbers of rows. Yeah, that's all. Okay, cool, cool. You got the screenshots. It's cool. Okay, so what? We wait here 10 minutes more. It's 45 minutes, so yeah, 50 minutes can we be here still, and we'll see what happen. If it's still fumbling here in next 15 minutes, the zone will be still valid, and that breakout will be valid also. But if we still sitting there in next minutes, yeah, then probably Tokyo move it because we have a bit more than 2 hours to market close. And we have also a small gap here at the top of our zone. Maybe they want to fill it. There is small gap from here to here, from bottom of that red candle to bottom of this green one. Counter trend to the downside. Only 15 minutes. And inside that box, we want to see a 5 minute or minimum 1 minute break of structure inside this box. 5 minute or minimum 1 minute break of structure if we get inside that box. Because for our rules range, it's gonna be 2 time frames down, fib level for 1 hour. So we take a regular MT5 time frames, which is 50 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute. So from 1 hour, 50 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 minute break of structure inside the box. Gonna be the confirmation. Or minimum 1 minute. They slowly trying to get there. Slowly but surely. I'm like it. I like it more and more. If we didn't hit the box. Let's delete it. It's too high now. Now we focus on it or box. Let's also delete it because TP gonna change. I mean that TP gonna be the same, but it's not TP2 and TP3. It's gonna be higher TP, like a 4 or and 5 or something. Five minutes needs to close above the line or print the BOS from the box. Let's wait. Let's wait. Still a few more minutes, and we will see. Because when we wait for the 5 minutes and we go there, maybe print the BOS took us another 20 minutes or half hour, and yeah, you need to be patient. I'm going to leave you with the plan soon, but we are here still for now. Yeah, it's slow, guys. I'm gonna be on the Discord still. Uh, it's no sense to wait here too much time. The scenario is print above the breakout structure on that high on the 5 minute time frame. Listen me very carefully now. Candle close above its POS is the signal to jump in with your position. Oh, maybe after the breakout, just after the breakout, or you wait for the pullback and then you join. That's the first scenario if we not tap the zone. But if we tap the zone, you wait for the break of structure inside. Oh, like now. You wait for the break of structure inside this zone. Our entry model, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. And this is your signal, this is your break of structure. Higher high printing flow from lower low is your signal. And you also can play breakout. It's just an example, you know, that stop loss and stop loss size is just an example because you need to see the candle structure. But now for the picture, you can play the breakout, same as here, or you can wait for the pullback, then you can jump in. Okay, so let me know if this is clean for you. Let me know if this is clean for you. Now the BOS is here or here. Yeah, I still like more for now, this BOS. It can be very weak if we do something like that. It can be weak. batteries is here. But it doesn't mean it can't play. It can, yeah, it can still. Like a risky one, your BOS, your risky BOS is here. Because we tap the zone, that will be the BOS. Or here, better one. Yes, it's clean. I will wait for BOS on 1 minute or 5 minutes, and then the pullback I prefer. Yeah, you have a plan, you're waiting for it. That's good. It's good to have a plan because you are not blind in the mist. You are not like in the fog. Yeah, that can be also good. This because due to strategy we touch the zone, breakout, and continuation. Okay, guys, so that's gonna be it from myself. Uh, tomorrow, tomorrow we have a stream at 5 p.m. At Friday, we're gonna do this session for CPI, and upcoming Monday, we start the uh, Polish session for the beginners from Poland. So if you are uh, if you are familiar with English session and if you are not beginner, you can just skip it. That will be only Monday for it at 5 p.m. But you can just skip it if you are not beginner from Poland. Yeah, it can be good. Watch it. Watch it. It can be good. Risky one and better one here, but with bigger stop loss. That idea gives you lower stop loss. If you don't like entry models, you can also play like, set up here, stop loss below the zone, but the zone is very big. Maybe second position at the mid of the zone, maybe third position close to the bottom. And that's how you can build a few positions for the night, maybe. I will explain it on the next stream tomorrow. Today, be patient, wait for the uh, pattern to go in, and yeah, be careful. Be careful because Trump can post anything anytime. So maybe it's gonna look good, but Trump posts something and disaster can gonna happen. We trading with hard time. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it. Leave the subscribe on the channel. Let us evolve. And yeah, take care of you. Bye bye.